Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to GV Guides. This is going to be a guide for the second level in The Rise of the Golden Idol. So we're going to click this. It's kind of confusing how they do all this, but yeah, we're going to click Chapter 1, The Curse, and that's going to kind of take us into the overall level select. A lot of stuff happening here in terms of, how this game is kind of laid out. But yeah, if we go to this first level here, which is called Academic Impact, that takes us into, obviously, the first level of the game. So basically how I'm going to do these guides is I'm just going to go through the different puzzles at the bottom here, and we will save the stories for the last level, because the stories is kind of like the big puzzle that you do at the end of, completing all the other levels. So, and then I'll also, I want to make these guides a little more impactful than just showing you the answers. I want to kind of explain it as well, because I'm sure a lot of people kind of want to know what's going on if they get stuck on certain pieces of the puzzles, right? So, we've got names first, which, yes, this is going to be Cyril Bagman, and that's because if we take a look at his ID, we can see his last name is Bagman. I believe Deborah here refers to him as Cyril, so we know he's Cyril Bagman. Also, if we take a look at Deborah's letter from her mother, I think she refers to her as Deborah. We know they're married because they both have wedding rings, so that's going to be Deborah Bagman. And we know that the dead guy here is Isaac Nowak, because if we take a look at his house over here, we can see that says property of Sir Isaac. And I forget exactly how you know. I think we take a look at the letter here. Yeah, you could find out that his name is Nowak because it says the shortcomings of Nowak's algorithms, and he corrects that and says, I don't want to criticize my own work. So we know that he is Isaac Nowak because he's also got the insignia of his house, the little kind of, math wavelength thing, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, Cyril Bagman, Deborah Bagman, and Isaac Nowak. Then, if we take a look at the events here, we've got Deborah Bagman and Cyril Bagman discover the body of Isaac Nowak, which was there because he fell from the bridge. And that's pretty much the red herring in this level, because if you take a look up here, you can see that he kind of fell over the bridge and cut a piece of his cloth, because if we look at him, he's got yellow cloth on his hands. So yeah, basically cut a piece of, his shirt, and it stayed there as he hit the ground and then slid down. The game tries to trick you, making you think that he went to go get cigarettes, but if we take a look at his cigarettes, they are the Brigantine Blue Blend brand. And if we take a look at the cigarette machine, they don't have that brand. So he was not going for cigarettes, as even though the game is trying to make you think that he did. He actually just fell from the bridge. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's the two solutions to this particular level. I hope that helped. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next guide.